Hey, what's up guys and gals? Danny Lana back with another Warbots video. So we got a really nice small giveaway and we're going to put together a really dumb, really ridiculous build just for fun. It's going to be fun and probably entertain you for at least a minute or two before it blows up. So today we're going to do a quick hover build and then we're going to get to giving away a couple of the brand new weapons that aren't even released into the game yet. They'll be released on Tuesday. So by the time the giveaway is over, these brand new weapons will be released, but we're playing a hover today. But we'll go ahead and show you the hover build. We'll do some gameplay and then we'll get to the Pilum giveaway. I'm not really sure how you say it, but we'll get to that giveaway after the gameplay. Now I was thinking, what kind of weapons could I put on this hover where it might actually be able to get a couple of kills and not die instantly? And I was like, hey, I think the boom and bash weapons are a really good fit because they can shoot up over top of stuff, because once this guy goes up in the air, he's basically a flying target and everybody's just going to shoot him out of the sky and it's super squishy. And I thought, you know what, let's throw an AOPO drone on here and maybe, just maybe, that will give him a little bit more durability. So when it comes to the pilot, we got Adrian with Roadhog, Armor Expert, Adamant Roadhog, Stubborn Warrior, Adamant Guardian, Mechanic, and Adamant Mechanic. I mean, we're just trying to set this thing up to make it move fast and survive, which it probably won't do very well, but hey, this should be entertaining. So when it comes to these specializations, as you can see here, we pretty much have nothing, nada, zilch. It's a big old crap sandwich, guys and gals. Hover has no good specializations, but we're going to go ahead and try a phase shift on there. Now it does have a really ugly paint job available, but unfortunately it doesn't give you any extra durability, so he does not have a good paint job. We're going to go play a quick match, see if we can get a kill. After that, we'll get to the really awesome giveaway. But first, if you do buy something on the Warbots web shop, this does not increase your chance of winning something from the giveaway. But if you do buy something on the web shop, type in code DannyLightning at checkout. It supports my channel. And hey, sometimes you can find some good deals and cheap stuff on the web shop. Link in the video's description and in the pinned comment. Oh yeah. So let's go get this turd taco into a game and watch him blow up. Maybe, just maybe I can get a kill with it, but let's go do it to it. Okay, so here comes Mr. Hover. This is definitely a weird build, but we're going to go for it. All right, somebody's dead, but bam, we're going to hover up on over here. And there's no beacons. All right, we're not on a beacon game. I don't want to go over there. Hold on, I'm going to try to fly away somewhere else because I don't like the odds if I stay over this way. One thing I do like about hover though is you can pretty much stay in the air. Oh god, you can pretty much stay in the air as long as you want with this thing. If you spam the little button there. And that's not what I wanted to hit. Is that going to save me? There we go. Let's fly on over this way for a minute. Let's shoot at these guys. But yeah, you can steer this thing. You just got to keep pressing the little button over and over and over, and you can stay in the air as long as you want. I mean, it's really hard to do. It's a terrible robot, but I ain't gonna lie, it is very fun. Let's see if we can grab a couple of kills with this thing. Probably not, but we're gonna do our best. Now one thing though is once you're in the air, you're kind of a setting target, so you gotta really be careful there because you will go down really quick if you're not careful. We need to get rid of that guy back there. That's my goal right now, is to destroy him. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went to. Hold on a second. He's got to be around there somewhere. Ooh, there's somebody on low health. Please stop targeting other people. There we go. Ba-bam! Die, sir! Come on, come on. Yes, we got a kill with the hover. That does not happen very often. Oh, that was the wrong button. I did not want to fly. Alright, so if they start shooting at me, my only thing here is to hit that phase shift and try to get the heck out of it. No, look how fast they killed it. I didn't even have time to hit the phase shift and it blew up. That was horrible. But that's the problem with the hover is, well, it's so squishy, you don't even have time to react before somebody blows you into little pieces. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about our giveaways. So first off, all winners are picked 100% randomly. That way, every single person who enters properly is going to have the same chance. And remember, only in one entry per person. Anybody caught spamming their ID over and over and over again will be blacklisted, where they will be never able to win another giveaway again. I switched over to the Google Forms and the Google Sheets because it makes it really hard for people to be able to enter multiple times. So it's a better system for everybody. I know some of you guys don't like it, but it makes so people can't spam their IDs 900 times like they used to do in the comments. It also makes it a lot easier to randomly pick the winners, and it's just a good system all the way around. Now, when the winners are picked, I send the winners into Pixonic, and Pixonic will send the prizes out. On next week's giveaway, I'll announce the winners, and these are last week's giveaways right here. So if you see yourself on this list, you won whatever the giveaway was for last week. I don't even remember, but these are last week's winners right here. But bam, there we go. Let's go do it to it. Next thing you need to know, coming right up. I almost forgot to mention, don't fall for scammers. Sometimes you'll leave a comment on a video and somebody will reply to it and say, hey, you want a prize? Send me a bunch of money on Telegram or Instagram or this thing or that thing. Don't send those people any money. These giveaways are free to enter. And if you do win a prize on my channel, you will never be asked to give me money for that prize, right? Giveaways are free. Prizes are free if you're lucky enough to win. Don't send anybody any money because those people are trying to rob you. Sometimes they will impersonate YouTubers. So even if it looks like me, don't send them any money. They're crap sandwich turd balls trying to steal your money. So if you want to find the entry form, just simply right underneath the video, you should see a little button that says more. Click that. It'll drop down the video's description and you can scroll down through the description and bam. You will find the giveaway entry form in there. So that's all you got to do. Drop down the description, find the form, click on it, answer one or two quick little questions, and that's it. Now, one thing is we no longer need to know if you're on Android or iOS or PC or any of that stuff because the game went full cross-platform, so everybody's now on the same platform. Used to be that there were some people on iOS and Android that had the same player IDs, but now that everybody's been on platform, they actually changed some people's IDs, so now every single player has their own ID. There's no duplicate. So there's no person on the Android and iOS that both have the same ID now, so that's cool. But anyways, if you want to try to win one of these new amazing awesome weapons, simply drop down the video's description, find the form, fill it out. It asks you 2 or 3 quick questions. It doesn't collect your information, none of that stuff. So go ahead and do it to it. But bam, good luck on the giveaway, everybody. You guys are awesome.